Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning we bid to our beloved lecturer, Sir Hamid. Today we are going to present chapter 4, which is Culture Environment. My name is Liyana, Binti Alias. I'm going to present on the definition of culture. The first one, culture is that complex whole which includes knowledge, belief, art, morals, law, custom, and other capabilities acquired by man as a member of society. The second one, a system of values and norms that are shared among a group of people and that when taken together constitute a design for living. However, the most commonly definition is the set of shared attitudes, values, goals, and practices that characterizes an institution, organization, or group. Now we move to ethnocentrism. Ethnocentrism is the tendency to believe that one's ethnic or cultural group is centrally important and that all other groups are measured in relation to one's own. In other words, ethnocentrism is the belief that your group or country or religion is superior to everyone else. For example, Asian values are humble and down to earth during job interview, but Westerners consider it as weak and can't get the job done. Now we move to the second one, which is stereotypes. Stereotypes are generalizations or assumptions that individual makes about the characteristic of other individual or all members of a group based on an image about what people or individual in that group are like. In other words, people or individual in the same society are the same or alike to one another. For example, Americans are friendly, open-minded, and domineering, while Asians are smart, attentive, humble, and conservative. Now, I would like to pass to my friend to present the second one, which is dimensions of culture.
My name is Najwah Afiqah Binti Abdullah. I'm going to present on dimension of culture. There are 5. The first one, individualism versus collectivism. This dimension look at the relationship between individuals and others in their society. It measures the extent to which people feel they are supposed to take care for or to be taken care by themselves, their families, or organization they belong to. For example, Western are more on individualism, while Asian are more on collectivism. The second, power distance. This dimension quantifies how well individuals accept the different level of power among them. Look to the extent to which the less powerful member of organization or institution like the family accept that power is distributed unequally. Third, uncertainty avoidance. It looks at how well individuals accept ambiguous situation and risk. People in uncertainty avoiding countries are also more emotional and motivated by inner nervous energy, for example, Asian. Fourth, masculinity versus femininity. It ranks the extent to which a society embraces masculine values versus feminine values. It looks to the extent to which a culture is conducive to dominance versus culture is conducive to people. Fifth, long-term versus short-term orientation. Long-term is values-oriented toward the future, while short-term is the value-oriented toward the past and present. It helps to distinguish the difference in thinking between East and the West society. Next, I'm going to pass to my friend to continue on elements of culture.
Okay. My name is Haziqah Binti Khamis. I would like to discuss elements of culture. Okay, the first one is social structure. Refers to a society-basic organization which is comprised of groups and institutions. It is a system of social positions and their relationship and the process by which its resources are distributed. All societies is stratified on a hierarchical basis based on social categories or social strata. Social strata is based on family background, occupation, income, education, and etc. The second one is religion, which is a system of shared beliefs and rituals that are concerned with the real of the sacred. Okay, there are 5 types of religion. The first one is Christianity, the world's largest religion, found throughout Europe, the Americas, and other countries settled by Europeans. Protestant work ethic, hard work, wealth creation, and frugality is the driving force of capitalism. Next is Islam, the world's second largest religion. Sharia law is the body of Islamic law which regulates the aspects of life. Islam prohibits the collection of interest and gambling. People do not own property but only act as stewards for God. Okay, the third one is Hinduism. Most significant contribution of Hinduism to economy is its joint family ventures that promotes pooling of resources, collaboration of talent, training and initiation of younger family members. It promoted responsibility toward employees, moral and social approach to society. Then the fourth one is Buddhism. Stress spiritual growth and the afterlife rather than achievement while in this world. Does not emphasize wealth creation. Entrepreneurial behavior is not stress. Then the last one is Confucianism. Ideology practiced mainly in China teach the importance of attaining personal salvation through right action. High morals, ethical conduct and loyalty to others are stressed. Now I will pass to my friend.
Thank you, Haziqah. My name is Nursyairah Norzan and I will continue to present the next elements of culture. The third is language. The spoken and unspoken nonverbal communication, such as facial expressions, personal space, and hand gestures, means of communication. Countries with more than one language often have more than one culture. Knowledge of the local language is still beneficial and in some cases critical for business success. Failing to understand the non-verbal cues of another culture can lead to communication failure. The fourth one is government involvement. Laws of a country built on a society and its religion will ultimately impact the business law structure of the country. The following are matters that international managers should take into consideration. The first one is code law, written law versus common law. Second one is level of development of the business law system. The third one, cultures that prefer to litigate over a dispute versus those that prefer to arbitrate or mediate. 4. Systems that require that laws be written before business is conducted in Europe versus those that wait until issues arise to legislate. 5th, inclusive versus exclusive statements. That's all from us. Thank you.
봄 봄이 왔네요. 우리가 처음 만났던 그때 향기 그대로 그때